What's up, friends? My name is Kayla. Welcome back. Today, I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide on exactly how to get started on the JoinBrands platform with everything from covering certifications to building your portfolio to landing those first paid UGC jobs on the platform. This is the walkthrough that I wish that I had when I started, so I'm going to be sharing some of the best practices to help you start off with the strongest competitive edge. So if you've been wanting to create content for brands and actually get paid for it, this video is for you. Let's jump in. The first thing we're going to be doing is setting up your account and starting your certifications. You're going to want to make sure that you create an account with an email that you use regularly, and you're going to add your PayPal payment information first things first. Then, after you do those steps, the next thing you're going to want to focus on is your certifications, because you do need to get these certifications in order to apply for the jobs. JoinBrands has quite a few of them, and they can feel a little bit overwhelming if you're not sure where to start. So let me share my recommendations on the best practices for getting started with the certifications. The certifications are super clear and guide you through exactly what to do, but I recommend starting with photo certifications first. I think those are the most simple and straightforward, and photos are the base of so many campaigns, and these certifications are great for those quick wins. So definitely start with the photo certifications, follow the directions, and you'll wait about 48 hours for your certification to be approved. The next is moving on to video certifications that aren't social media platform specific. These include things like product demo, voiceover content, unboxing, things along those lines. These certifications are incredibly valuable because tons of brands request this type of content, regardless of which social media platform you use, if any. Number 3, you're going to do the social media platform specific certifications for social media platforms that you're actually active on. So if you're not using TikTok right now, don't force it and don't worry about that one. You can always go back and do that certification at a later date. If you're not filming content on YouTube yet or YouTube Shorts, you can go ahead and skip that one and come back to it when you're ready. We want to get you certified through the creation elements that you feel the most confident with first. And then as your creator career evolves, you can go and add on whichever ones you want. And honestly, don't feel pressure to finish everything in one sitting. You're building a really great foundation, and once you submit the certifications that you're ready to apply for, we're ready to move on to the next step, which is building out your profile and your portfolio. You're going to go straight into optimizing your profile. So many creators don't know the tips and tricks for this, but I'm going to share some of my professional insight with you. Think of this as your creator resume for brands to skim through before choosing who they want to reach out to work with. On your profile and portfolio, you're going to see an area to put in hashtag keywords. You're going to pick 3 simple keywords that tell brands who you are and the type of content you create for them. So as an example, one of mine is mom. I create content with my family a lot, so I want that represented. Podcast, because that is a style of content that's going to be trending in 2026, and I want brands to choose me for that. And then, of course, beauty. I love doing beauty and girly types of campaigns. Short, clean, and instantly recognizable keywords are key here. For your About Me section, you're going to want to keep this tight and value-driven. Ask yourself, why should a brand hire me? What makes my style or skill set that I bring to the table unique? This is not a place to ramble about what you're looking for. It's about telling the brands why they should choose you over another creator, that you're the best fit for what they're looking for. 1 to 2 sentences max to maximize the keywords is perfect, and make sure that it focuses on the outcomes that you're helping brands achieve, meshed with the unique skill set that you bring to the table. You can see mine here as an example. And don't worry about having the perfect quote. You can always go back, update, and change different elements of this profile whenever you feel like it. Now that you're waiting for some of your certifications to approve and you filled out some elements of your profile, we're going to move on to building your portfolio. This is the part that people panic the most about and overthink. So let me help simplify it for you. You don't need brand deals or paid work to create your JoinBrands portfolio. Start with content that already exists in your camera roll or even on some of your social media profiles. Scroll back through your albums and pull anything that has you creating content with items around your home. Show diversity in the type of content, such as product photos, selfies with products, lifestyle shots, which is essentially a product in use, home content, pets, kids or family, if you choose to include them in your work, beauty, wellness, cooking, anything you naturally do. What's really important is to make sure that you are showcasing your current look, such as your current hair color, style, and aesthetic. You want to show diversity in the style and types of content that you're showing, including the different types of products. And if you're thinking, Kayla, I don't have any UGC type of content on my social media or my camera roll, what do I do? Let me share my nice favorite shortcut. What you're going to do is you're going to go around your home and grab items that you feel confident that you can talk about and show in use to create demo content, or practice content, as I like to call it. Here I have a beauty sponge, a face cream, and a face powder. They're all in the beauty category, but I would also grab things like maybe a pan in my kitchen, a broom or a dustpan, a piece of jewelry, a piece of clothing, anything that you can confidently talk about. And I'm going to sit in front of my camera and I'm going to show the product in use. I'm going to apply it on camera and choose things again that you're super comfortable already talking about. So that way your natural camera voice starts to come out. And that's what brands really want to see. So if you don't know how something works or you don't know how you talk about it, choose a different item instead. The goal with creating diversity in your content is to show brands that you're not just a one-trick pony. So I love to show content that includes things like B-roll, face-to-camera video that feels like a FaceTime call with your best friend, voiceovers, unboxings, demonstration, filming in different environments such as the kitchen, bathroom, in the car. Even if you don't have the certification for a certain category yet, such as Amazon or YouTube, still start to put examples of your work in those sections, because that is all portfolio real estate to show brands exactly what you're capable of creating for them and helping them with. Certifications tell JoinBrands you understand the standard of the platform. Your portfolio shows brands what you can actually execute. And here's a pro tip. Update your portfolio often. Every time you complete a JoinBrands job as a beginner or improve your skills, go and upload that piece of content to your portfolio. This shows growth and keeps your profile competitive. Next up is your pitch video. This 30-second clip can make a huge difference because brands are able to essentially do a mini interview with you through seeing your video. So here's what brands really want to see in your pitch video. They want to see your natural voice. So how you naturally talk. So treat it kind of like a FaceTime call with a friend. Your energy, your clarity in how you describe what you're capable of creating for them. And most importantly, the value you bring them. A lot of creators accidentally make this video all about themselves, what they like, what they're looking for, what they're hoping to do. Instead, flip the script and ask, what's in it for the brand? How does your skill set translate to supporting their goals? You're going to want to make it clear, concise, friendly, and easy to understand. Think of the structure as, here's how I help your product shine. And just like with other elements of your profile and portfolio, you can create a new pitch video. So don't overthink this first one. We all start somewhere, and brands and JoinBrands understand that. Once your profile is set up and it's optimized, you've got some video and photo examples in your portfolio and your pitch video, it's time to start applying. And here's the strategy I recommend for the first couple of weeks. Start with express jobs. These are usually faster, simpler, and give you a really good feel for the JoinBrands workflow. You get used to reimbursed jobs, jobs where the brand is sending you a product, and also jobs that don't require you purchasing a product. You learn about the submission process, the revision and edit process, and how to communicate with brands. You get real on-the-job experience fast. You also can build up your reviews and increase your chances of being selected for higher paying campaigns later. Brands love creators who communicate well and deliver on time. So make sure you're reading the brief carefully, following instructions exactly, and keeping messages clear and professional. Also pay attention to those due dates. Treat your first few jobs like portfolio builders and like opportunities to show brands that you're dependable, even if you're new to the platform. That's how you create momentum on JoinBrands, which is the key to getting incredible income on this platform if that's your goal. And that's the full breakdown of really how to get started on the best foot on JoinBrands. Certifications, profile setup, portfolio building, your pitch video, and then starting to apply for your first few jobs. If you take your time with these steps and show up consistently, you'll set yourself up for incredible long-term success on the JoinBrands platform. I cannot wait to see all of the incredible work you create this year. You are going to love this platform as much as I do. If this was helpful, definitely go ahead and share this video and this platform with friends of yours that are looking to get started as creators themselves.